Hey guys, how's it going? Nerd here again today, and we got a new game, Kingdoms and Castles. So this is an early access game, or it's not, it's a beta game. You can go on GOG.com and you can buy it, or you can get it on Steam. It'll be out. Hopefully, they're saying June 31st. As you can see, there's beta 2.01. But I went ahead, got on their Fig. It's basically this. It's like Kickstarter or Greenlight on Steam for games, and if you contribute money to them, you can get the $10. You get the game when it comes out, and you get. Actually, I think that's about it that you only get. And then there's a $20, which allows you to get your name in the game, basically. A thank you at the very end. $30 gets you the game and both of the things before it. Plus any extra things added to the game later on, you'll get them. Like if there's DLC or whatever sold, you'll get those. So, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I'm gonna jump in. We're gonna do a new game. I did a little bit earlier one today when I first got it. Like got the key from them, installed it, and I was messing around. I haven't really like done anything with the game. I've just like started it, got the very basic cutting down trees, putting rows, that type of thing. But you'll see all of that in a moment. All right, so yeah, let's get started here. So load up a new game. Choose a region for your kingdom. Paxlon, no threats, so it's peaceful, no enemies. You get long summers and short winters, which are basically means your summers you can grow, and your winters you can grow. And it's fairly quick on most of these, but yeah, the peaceful one, obviously, there's not going to be any enemies. The enemies are dragons, dragons and raiders, right there. And also there is, I think there's an ogre or an orc or something like that. I'm not sure. I saw that on their Discord. They had discussions, and there's people talking about how many nights it took to kill the ogre, but that might not be in this version that I have currently. But we're going to do the summoner. Or Sommern. Sorry. Sommern. Easy. It's a good region for us, being a new ruler, because we got nice summers, we got short and mild winters, and there will be attacks, but, oh, sorry about that camera glitch there. There will be less raiders and dragons, however, there will be some, so we do need to make defenses. Alright, so, go ahead and start. Now, from here, we can choose our map. So, no, we don't want this one. I want something where there's like multiple islands, preferably, and some decent growing. Change. Nope. Not that one. Nope. Ooh, here we go. There's one big island, and there's going to be a small island that we can come out to. And another even smaller one farther out. So, I think we're going to choose this one. Looks like we're going to start right around this area right here. So there's a lot of fertile land right here on the edges, and also it'll be quick to get rocks and iron. And then we can also quickly travel over to these other areas and make like posh lands. So like we'll have like our cottages in here, our manor out here, and a couple of our main city down here, like our scum land. Okay, except we'll go and use this one. Let's go with Lonely Hearts, and we'll just use the first one. Hold on a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I was taking care of something there. But we're going to go ahead and start with placing our keep right here. Keep. You can collect wood. You can chop down trees. You can collect stone, which are these guys over here. And you can put quarries on them and destroy them. You can make food from farmlands or orchards. There's also money, which you get from taxes. And charcoal, which you get from making a charcoal thing. I think that's in industrial. Yeah, charcoal. And then you can also get iron, and you can get tools, which you make at the blacksmith. And then the quarry you also put on the iron, which are these blocks right here. But, sorry, I didn't pause that there. So, anyways, we're gonna place our keep in the middle of this woods, but we're gonna put it like up here, right here. So, keep is fairly large. Let's turn it. The main thing facing this way. Place it right there. Now, we get 5 people, and 2 of them are idle. And it says, congratulations, you have unpopulated the land. You can become a quiet hamlet. So, cool. That'll be built when we click the play button. Along with that, we can make some roads. We have 12 wood to come into this. So, let's just put some, we need to cut down trees first. So, we're just going to click chop trees. And get this area cleared up. And we'll just go for really fast just to make this really quick. There's the winter. Alright, now we can start placing our roads. Let's put... We're going to make our main city this way, actually. So, we'll go... And we need to cut down that tree as well. Whoops. We'll leave those 2 up because it looks nice. Right out here. And then let's go ahead and go to town. And we got houses. So, the houses we're going to put right here. Like so. And we're also going to put it on the other side. Right there. And we'll let that build up. And then we'll also tell them to chop down some more trees around the area. And I want to make a beeline back in here. Back that way. There we go. And we go ahead and let's put down some farms as well, so these can get some food. And the fertile land is these green, really dark green spots. So just start a farm out here, right here, those 3. And let's put a road out to it. And that takes 1 person to work it. See right there, workers 1 of 1. And it outputs 6, and it has +4 rating for fertile land. And I don't think this one was, so it was +2 instead. We got advisors. The peasants are starving. Without food, they could die. Yeah, we'll work on that. The city guy, he wants us to grow our kingdom by putting down roads and houses, which we are also doing. And then we got military, who's just like, yay, what's up? Nothing's really happening, so... Yeah. Let's get out of there. Okay, these guys are almost done with these trees out here. Let's chop down a few more of them. So we have a clear road. And we will start placing the road. Put the road right along the coast. right up into here, which will be our quarry, which is under industrial quarry, and it has to be placed on the side, like so. And now they're going to get to building that. And then start getting some stone, which is going to be great. Also, that rain was kind of loud. Yeah. Now, we're in 6 years. 3 people wanted to come, but only 2 found a place to live. Ah, that's right. Year 7. Okay. I pretty much don't really look at that, the people that are trying to visit, because they just want more homes. But now we have enough beds for everybody that we can go ahead and start putting down some more houses here. We're going to put a road back this way. Chop down all these trees. Because we're going to start stacking these places in here. Back to full speed. And that is a dragon. Right there. And it looks like it's just chillaxing. Please don't burn anything down. Cool. So it just kept going. But we're going to go ahead and build a well now we have stone. Just in case this thing tries to attack us. So we're going to put the well back behind these houses. And let's see here. Houses can go there. So we'll put a road in right here. And we will set hovel to go on the back side. And the well will be in between them. Okay, now, under food, we're going to go ahead and build our first granary, which will be really big and out here. Just so it's kind of out of the way. Actually, we'll place it right on the back side of the... yeah, sorry. Oh, it's on fire, quick. We haven't even got a belt away. Use the well. There you go, guys. Nice. Oh, there's a rooster. Cool. Yeah, we got 65 beds. Plenty of people. Their happiness is shortage of food. Yeah, we need a lot more food. So, we're going to use this granary. Or, sorry, it needs to be on fertile land, which is right here. So go ahead and place it. But what this does is it just gives you more food. Uh-oh, somebody died of starvation. It's okay, we're working on food. Ah, there goes another peasant. So yeah, these guys are just going to die because there's not a lot of food. But that gets 24 food plus 4 for fertile land. But it has to be on the green land. So, yeah, these guys should all be working that. Now, let's put a charcoal working right here, which makes charcoal, which is something that people will use later for the industrial stuff. And we're also going to put in a, what is it called? Where's it at? Food. No, industrial. Yes, a large stockpile. Because we don't have enough stuff stored. So we're going to put that right there. To store more wood and more stone. And speaking of that, we also need to make a forestry so that we can actually get wood. Which we'll put right back there. And we'll go ahead and chop down these trees right here to make a path over to the place to make it faster. But we got plenty of people, so we need to get more jobs for them to work. Which is why we're doing this. Oh, what was that? I don't know why it just moved me a little bit, but whatever. But, yep, there's a dragon. Yep, we should take care of that. Cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on our wall. We're going to make an archer tower right on the edge. Oh, so we've lost some food, which we need to demolish that. It caught on fire and we didn't save it in time, so we'll just go ahead and place, oops, another farm right here. Well, we can't because there's no soil there. Okay. Gotcha. A lot of people look like they want bread and food in general, so... Okay, fire also took hovel. I don't know where the fire is coming from, but... Another hovel. And we're gonna go and we're gonna make a lot of farms. We'll need a windmill, but... We'll place farms back here because there's a lot of fertile ground back there. So... Town, road... Okay, we can place this road. Let's place the road right around here. Chop that down so we can get around. Man, there's a lot of rain. Okay, looking on this last one here, and then we're gonna put right back here. So we'll just make it look pretty. Right there, cool. Now we'll go ahead and go to our food, go to farms. Okay, we are low on something, I guess. I don't know what that was. But windmill, there. More farms, there, and can't place it there. Cool. But doesn't an orchard just look nice right there? Ooh, we also have some stone a lot closer, so we're gonna go ahead and yeah, my dogs were barking there, so I just muted that so you guys didn't have to hear it. Those still might be barking in the background. Sorry about that, but we're gonna chop these trees and we're gonna put a quarry over here, just so that we can get better production. Yep. On our quarry there, quarry there. Yeah, this game comes along fairly quickly. So you kind of have to be on the ball of what you're doing once you actually get started with all these houses. But I like the size we have right now, so I'm not going to build any more cottages. Because this well doesn't really get this farm out here, so we're going to have to put another well out there. Put it on this corner. We'll place it actually all the way up here. I mean, they're on the coast, so it's okay, but just to be safe. We have two sets of quarries here. Which are making 2 stone and 1 out here. And for that, we can also, we're going to work on, can we remove this? Oh, we need gold to remove that. Wonder. I need to place it right there. So we're going to remove this road. Then we're going to have to place, can I not place a quarry on it? Oh, I got to get this stone out of the way first. Whoops. So we'll just go ahead and place that road. But we can get this one out here, so we have to wait for the stone to get destroyed because we aren't able to get to it. So, but this one is open, so we are going to move across here. We're going to make a bridge out to that side. That's the goal. So let's go ahead and get on it. Bridge, right here. Just go straight across. And chop down that tree while we're there. And then now this tower is ready. We're going to go ahead and place our... we don't have any gold for Archer Tower. So, we need to make a throne room so we can gain taxes. And our throne room is going to be right here on this backside of this castle. Just so it's close. I'm trying to find the front of the... There it is then. Right there. And they'll get to building it. So this way we can tax our people and we can start getting some money so we can afford military and pay our people. Our, what do we call the guys? The military, obviously, we'll pay them. And the struggle is being used up somewhere, so that's good. Um, there isn't much else at the moment. We just got that done. We're working on the last bit of trees. But we now have the ability to tax people. So we're going to do one tax. We don't have a lot of happiness. But we need the money coming in so that we can pay for churches and stuff like that, which is stuff that makes them happy. So this one will make people happy, and so will the tavern. So we're going to go ahead and plunk down the tavern. Right here, actually, because it's perfect response. Right there. And they'll get to work building that, and then people will go and check that out, and they'll be happier. This granary is getting filled up pretty quick.